What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can claim your free 93 overall Heisman winner Travis Hunter card, wide receiver or cornerback, and there's a lot else going on in Cut 25 right now, including a pretty big pack glitch. Now, it's over. It's too late to do it at this point. I actually missed out on it as well, but there was a name of the game pack offer in the store that basically guaranteed you a 94 overall LTD. So if you're looking for General Booty or Major Burns, and they're going to be way down in price right now due to that pack glitch, so really good opportunity to jump on the auction house and pick up those cards if you wanted them. We also got a Nightmares content drops. Let's go through that first. Remember, tonight's special stream revealing all of the Season 4 content that's going to be dropping tomorrow. I want to show you a big discrepancy in the game as well from the Field Pass in a moment, but Nightmares and Nightmares Forge both got updated today, so if you take a look through the milestone rewards now, you got an 88 plus overall B&D Nightmares pack. You can get a second one now. I'm pretty sure that was not there last week. And then the same thing goes for the regular Nightmares section. This 100% was added in today, the return of the Nightmares. And if you look through the milestone rewards, the very first one was a tier 2 reward, 35 stars. You got a 88 B&D player from the Nightmares promo. Well, now if you go further, and tier 4 was accessible last week, you could get an 88 plus there, and the new one is at tier 7, 150 stars. You get a second, or technically a third, 88 plus overall B&D Nightmares player pack. We'll go over the new cards that dropped today from the Nightmares promo, which looks like it's going to be a staple every Tuesday for the foreseeable future. But I want to talk about the Season 3 Field Pass, because very important to point out here, if you take a look and read the description of the Season 3 Field Pass, and the ending of it is cut off for me. Even when I push my right analog stick down, it won't let me scroll through the rest of the text. But basically it says that it expires on 12/19, which is not tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 18th, but if you look at the countdown timer under Season 3, it says it moves to the archive in 15 hours and 32 minutes. So it might not technically expire tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure on this one. So if there's anything you need to do to grind this Field Pass, you need to do it before you go to bed tonight, just in case, because more than likely what's going to happen, they do the same thing in Madden Ultimate Team. We're going to see some type of server maintenance, and if you look at that countdown timer, it's basically going to get to 6 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. When that server maintenance happens and it comes back up, there's a very good chance that the Season 3 Field Pass could be totally gone. So if there's any objectives, any levels that you need to get to, do it before you go to bed. And if you're able to, you can do it right now. Try to get yourself up to the level 50 reward, because as we've known all this time, and I'll admit it, I've been slacking this season. I haven't really been playing the game at all, so I'm going to miss out on this one. But if you're able to get up to level 50, you get a 93 overall Heisman token. You can actually trade that in right now, today, if you want, and either get a wide receiver or a cornerback version of Travis Hunter. We will show you those cards. There's also a 95 available if you purchased a token during the Rush promo that was taking place during basically Black Friday weekend. You got a 95 overall token. You can redeem that right now for your choice of either a wide receiver or cornerback Travis Hunter as well. So all 4 of those cards available, 2 of them for free, the other 2 not so much, but you can go out and get those today. And one more time, not to be too repetitive, any rewards, whether it's level 50, 51, all the way at level 60, tons of free packs in here that could give you some really good cards for your squad. If there's any level that you need to get to it before tonight expires. Also, this is probably your final warning. I got to do it myself here. If you have any Season 3 trophies, unlike Madden Ultimate Team, they are not going to convert over to Season 4, but there is a conversion pack that gives you a better rate right now. They will automatically convert to coin if you don't do this, but if you want to maximize your trophies to coin ratio, you're going to want to open up this pack. Basically, for every 10 trophies, you get 500 coins. For me right now, with the 200 trophies I have, that would be 10,000 coins. You can use them on these players if you want, but to me, it's just simply not worth it. all of these guys at these OVRs are going to be really, really outdated extremely fast. I mean, at the end of the day, they're outdated right now, and because of the new content today and Season 4 and all of the upcoming promos that we're going to see, you know, a lot of this stuff, or all of the cards that are kind of equal to these cards, are going to be way down in price. They lowered the price floors today, and cards generally in College Football Ultimate Team have been severely inexpensive after a week or two after the release. So I just would not use my got trophies on any of those players. Now let's talk about the new content that came out today. So if you go to item sets, you don't have to do any type of filter. You got the 95 and 93 overall B&D or LTD Heisman fantasy packs. Again, you would have had to purchase the offer during the Rush promo to get the 95. It is an auctionable card, and once you put that token into the set, you're going to get your choice of either the wide receiver or cornerback Travis Hunter. If you get to level 50 within the Season 3 Field Pass, you're going to get that token to put into this set, and you're going to get your choice of a B&D 93 overall wide receiver or cornerback Travis Hunter. We'll show you those cards in a moment and talk about the best ones to pick up. We also got the brand new Nightmares cards here. We did go up one in OVR, so we got 95 overall LTDs, 94 overall champions. They didn't do what I was hoping they would do with the sets, unfortunately, and I'm not surprised because it's been this way all year. If you want to go after the new cards that came out today, it's going to be a little bit tough. On the good side of that, these cards should be less expensive next week and the week after that and so forth. But for now, you complete a set here, which is going to be 4 91 overall Nightmares cards and then 2 more 91s from any promo. You put those 6 cards into the set. In return, you're going to get a random either 93 or 94 overall non-LTD Nightmares card by completing this set. So today's LTD is going to be 95 overall Jeremiah Smith. Now, I believe these cards also get a boost. So you can get the acceleration and I think the speed up as well. This one, I mean, 6'3", 95 speed receiver, short, mid, and deep route running, all at a 90 plus. The catch rating is extremely good. This card is the best wide receiver in the game, right? It pretty much has to be. I do want to compare it to that Travis Hunter wide receiver that we're going to see, but that card, very, very good. And then we got the 2 94 overall set cards. The first one is going to be left tackle Cage Casey out of Boise State, 93 strength, 85 awareness, 90 pass block, and 94 run block. Left tackle, it's not really exciting. And then the other one is going to be Bray Hubbard, who is 6'2", 94 speed, 88 zone, 96 man, really good there. 94 acceleration, really good tackle at 93. Hit power is pretty solid for a free safety at 86. So those are going to be your high-end Nightmares cards. There are a bunch of other 92 overall, like lower overall cards that came out along with this content drop as well. Don't see any Syracuse players, so I'm not really going to break any of the rest of these down here. Got a kicker in there. If that card ends up being, inexpensive eventually, it could be worth it with the 95 kick power. That's actually really good. The kick accuracy isn't amazing, but it's not terrible either. But 95 kick power is crazy. So those are going to be your brand new Nightmares cards. Let's talk about these Travis Hunter cards. So cornerback and wide receiver, absolutely love the card art on this one. I would assume the wide receiver would be a little bit more expensive. Cornerback card, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 96 man coverage, only 87 zone, 91 press, but overall a very good card. And these cards, I haven't broken them all down or looked at everything in detail, but we're starting to see some gold and really good silver abilities on these cards as we go up in OVR, which is going to make them even more powerful. So there's that. And then the wide receiver card, same height, obviously, still at 95 speed, route running all at 90 plus, catch at 94. I still think that Nightmares wide receiver, Jeremiah Smith, is a little bit better, but this card is amazing. I would personally take the cornerback card because I feel like you're going to be able to get a lot of speed at wide receiver throughout the year. It feels like cornerback is a little bit more of a tougher position if you're going with the 95s. Now, if you're going with the 93s from the Field Pass, here is the cornerback card. Still really love this card art as well on it, and it's all free here. 93 speed, 85 zone, a little bit low there. 94 man, really good. So if you're running man scheme, this card's certainly for you. And I would assume that the wide receiver is going to be the same exact speed. Let's take a look at it here. Indeed it is. 93 speed, short route running 89, not a big deal, but I would like to see all of those at a 90 plus. 91 mid and deep, and then 92 catching. Again, I would probably still take the cornerback card because I just feel like wide receiver is an easier position to upgrade throughout the year. On the flip side of that, wide receiver is probably going to be more impactful because you can kind of dictate when you throw that player the ball versus the cornerback. They might shut down their opponent or their receiver that they're covering, but also you have to to hope that your opponent or the CPU throws at that player for them to have an impact. With all that being said, I'd still go cornerback on each of those. Obviously, if you have both of them, you're going to go wide receiver for one, corner for the other. In that situation, I go 95 corner and then the 93 wide receiver. So we do have a bunch of packs that came along with the content drop for Nightmares today. I'm not really going to focus on these. Honestly, the cards are cool, especially the LTD, but with Season 4 tomorrow and all of this other content on the way between the college football playoffs and the stories of the week, focusing on the bowl games that are going to be going on and name of the game dropping every week now, I would stay away from spending money on any of the bundles and packs that came out today. Again, we missed out on that pack glitch that took place earlier today. If you want to go through and open up the booster packs, as always, have fun with it there. But I'm going to skip all of the pack offers for now and basically wait and see what happens when we get the new content for Season 4 and everything else that follows that after tomorrow. So that's it. That's it for today. But we got another video later tonight. After those Season 4 reveals, I'll be back to show you guys everything that is getting revealed. And then when it's in-game tomorrow, I got you covered with that as well. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.